Shift 1? I think that's what they said. You wonder when the world started losing its color. Maybe it's always been that way. Or maybe you're colorblind. Or maybe it happened when you started working this job. Oh, there's no color. The world truly has lost its color. Stocking energy drink cans at 2 a.m. isn't exactly what I pictured when I left home to be an independent adult. But a job is a job, right? Gotta pay the bills. But here I am. I worked a night shift at a 24-hour convenience store. Not because I have a burning passion for overpriced canned goods or because I enjoy listening to the hum of fluorescent lights for 8 hours straight. No. Heck no. It's just practical. Gotta do something. Can't do nothing. Could do nothing, but need money. Fewer people, less noise, no pushy moms yelling at their kids, no manager breathing down their neck every 2 seconds. 'Cause they get to be at home, resting, sleeping. It's just me, the store, and the occasional weirdo wandering in for a frozen pizza and a 6-pack. Because even weirdos get hungry. Weirdos gotta eat. As a weirdo, I know this. Sure, the night brings its fair share of creeps, but I've never had any real trouble. As the song goes, the creeps come out at night. Or maybe it was the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. It's the freaks. The creeps and the freaks. I just need whatever extra I can scrape. I can read. I just need whatever extra I can scrape together to survive. The moment I moved out, reality hit like a brick to the face. And it hurt. Bills don't care if you're exhausted. Boo-hoo. Did I make the right choice? I don't know. I made a choice. But it's my life, not the one they wanted me to have. I shift a few more energy drink cans into place, making sure the labels all face forward. The floor is always cold here, even when the heater's on. My fingers brush against the cheap plastic of my name tag, and I glance down at it. 'Cause I forgot my name, I guess. My name is printed there. Maybe I just gotta make sure my name is spelled correctly. I gotta look down at it and be like, oh yeah, that's my name, that's me. Maybe I have amnesia. Maybe I have a bad memory and I'm like, wait a minute, who am I again? Oh yeah, I'm Key, I remember now. It's on my name tag. It's my pleasure to serve you. Oh no, it's not. Name tag just lying. Yep, that's me, Key. And that logo is still as ugly as ever. It's kind of adorable. I get that the MC, she ain't happy with the position that she's in and she's unhappy with life or whatever, but don't take it out on the logo. The logo is adorable. Can't hate on everything. I sigh and straighten up, stretching my arms before heading towards the registers. In case you didn't know, coffee is that way to the right. The store is dead at this hour, and I'm stuck waiting for the next unfortunate soul who needs instant ramen at this hour. I slide onto the stool behind the counter, tapping my fingers against the scanner before Lane accuses me of doing nothing. As a joke, of course. He's not really in the best position to tell me anything. He can't tell me nothing. Try to tell me something, I don't want to hear it. I smile as I pick up the little yellow post-it stuck to the register. Ronnie Joes, the manager, messy handwriting glares back at me. To do. Restock the shelves. Lane, if I see them empty again. Clean the washrooms. Check the security game? Check the security, I don't know, whatever. Has every, whatever, it's too sloppy. I can't read, I don't care. I'm not going to complain. These are easy tasks. This should keep me busy for a while. I turn the piece of paper in my hand. That picture's adorable. P.S. Marriage is just legalized suffering kids. Stay single. Ronnie Joe. I stifle a laugh at the sight of these hideous drawings. They are not hideous. They are adorable. Ronnie Joe is still trying to design a new logo for the store. Ronnie Joe got skills. But more important, no boxes checked yet. I glanced towards the stockroom. Where the heck is he? He said something earlier about doing inventory in there, which basically means strolling on his phone until someone yells at him. Probably on TikTok. It is quite addicting. Yeah, there's no way he's cleaning the washrooms. And to top it all off, I noticed the shelves are still half empty. This guy's allergic to actual work. Hey Lane, I called putting the Post-it back on the counter to make sure he'd have his eye on it when he came. Are you planning on helping tonight, or... I hear a light laugh behind the door. I'm providing moral support. Nobody wants that. I sigh as I begin to count the register to make the task less arduous later. Key, I suddenly hear through the walls. You talked to my sister lately? Hey Lane, you do your job lately? Don't feel like making small talk at this hour? I don't feel like making small talk at any hour. I pause, raising a brow. Why? His answer doesn't come immediately, as if he's thinking about it. Just like that, she's just been in a weird mood. She saw you the other day, but you didn't say hi. My fingers drum against the counter. Pretty sure I would have noticed. And it ain't that big of a deal. It really ain't. Maybe her mind is playing tricks on her. Well, whether it is or isn't, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I was busy. Maybe I was in my own head. It ain't that serious. It is not that serious. Trust me. Or maybe you're ignoring her. Okay, I just said it ain't that serious, but you're trying to make it that serious. Want to accuse me of ignoring people? I can easily ignore you. This conversation can be over so fast. The soft whoosh of the automatic door sliding open breaks our exchange. And I couldn't be happier for that, honestly. Because I'm over this conversation. Make yourselves useful. Clean the toilets. I hear him gasp in exasperation. From where I am, I can't see the customer who has just entered. Besides, there's no point making eye contact too soon. People get weird when they think you're too eager. I speak from experience. I straighten up a little, noting in my head the accounts in the register. I finally hear footsteps, and then a man. He looks unhappy. But I ain't do nothing to him, so his unhappiness ain't got nothing to do with me. Late 20s, maybe early 30s, worn out hoodie, jeans, nothing special. Maybe that's why he's unhappy. Because his hoodie is worn out. Maybe he just needs a new hoodie. Maybe it's as simple as that. Maybe he can't afford a new hoodie. Okay, Key, great. Scan, take the money, and give the receipt. Good evening. What's good about it? Now, let me not be that person. I nod. Evening. He sets his basket on the counter. Nothing weird, just an absurd amount of the cheapest canned food we sell. Yeah, that's normal. It's probably what he can afford, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. I'm not exactly rolling in cash either. I'm not above eating canned food. I start scanning in silence, already thinking about how my bed's gonna feel after this shift. Beep. Dang, he is way too happy. You always work this late. You always smile that big. What are you smiling at? It's like 2 a.m. Like, why are you so darn happy? Go home. Go to sleep. Eat your canned meat. I pause. It's not an unusual question. Some customers are just trying to make small talk. At 2 a.m. in the morning, like, are you serious? Go home. I give my standard response. Yeah. Okay. It has to be said that I don't really make effort to be sociable. And I shouldn't need to be sociable. Not at 2 a.m. I reach for the next item. Doesn't seem safe. Doesn't seem to be any of your business. Like, what are you even talking about? Worry about yourself. I glance up. He's watching me as I force a polite smile. See, now I feel threatened, because why would he say that? That's a weird thing to say. Doesn't seem safe. What do you mean it doesn't seem safe? Are you going to do something? Are you going to try something? Is it not safe because you about to make it unsafe? Well, someone's got to do it. Just a conversation, you know. He leans his elbows on the counter way too close. Knows nothing about social distancing. A girl like you shouldn't be working alone at night, not with everything that's been happening. A girl like me needs a job. Don't really have a choice in the matter now, do I? What do you mean? He raises his brows like he thinks I'm stupid. The disappearances. You haven't heard? No, I have not heard. That's why I'm asking you what's going on. You the one that started this conversation. Disappearances. Beep. A weird chill creeps up my spine, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the cause of the weird disappearances. I would not be surprised. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Say nothing. I want this conversation to be over. I'm done. I don't care. Don't even want to be here. I want to go home. I don't say anything. I don't want to know. Not from him. I'll read a newspaper. This guy is already weird. If I question him, don't really know how he might react. And I don't want to talk to him anymore. I want to be out of this conversation. The scanner beeps as I stay focused on my work. 1 can of sad looking soup down, 5 to go. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. See, now I'm going to have to be like that because you're getting on my nerves. I mean, if someone wanted to take you, it'd be real easy. See, that is such a weird thing to say. Like, why would you? At times like this, I kind of wish I was a kidnapper. That way I could be like, you know what? It would be real easy to take you too. And then I pull out some chloroform, but I'm not a kidnapper. Which is a good thing. It's just, sounds just like a lot of gossip. But don't worry, sweetheart. Don't call me sweetheart. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. This is getting so weird and it's making me uncomfortable. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. If anything happens to me, he's going to be the one to do it. It's going to be him. I reluctantly reject the urge to throw the soup cans in his face. See, fortunately for him, I am a professional in the workspace. Now, had I not been at my job, then perhaps I would have thrown the soup cans in his face. But I am a professional, and as a professional, I will not throw the soup cans in his face. I mean it. If you're scared, you should call someone, or better yet, give me your number. That's what this was all about. My hands freeze on the last can. I don't think, how about, I know, I do think, I don't think, no, I do think, I do know. I know that I don't want you to have my number. That's what I know. I know that you should not have my number. He cuts me off with a smile. Come on, don't be shy. You'll feel safer knowing you've got someone looking out for you. I'm not really... You got a boyfriend? He asks, his tone flipping drastically. Someone looking after you? I should say yes, just to get him off my back and hope that makes him back down. There it is. That moment when you realize the guy making small talk was never just making small talk. He was trying to get the digits. He was trying to get your number. It was never about your safety. It was all about him and what he wanted. And what he wants, I do not want. I don't answer. Beep. No, huh? Thought so. I nervously bag his items. I don't really give out my number to customers or weirdos or strangers. He chuckles. I'm not just some customer though. I'm the guy who's going to keep you safe. You need someone like me, sweetheart. You really do. I really don't. I really don't. I think you know what? No, I know what I need and I don't need you. He's still smiling as if there's something to smile about, but there's something off in his eyes. Like he's waiting for me to say yes, but I'm not gonna. And he won't take no for an answer, but he better. Give me your number, he repeats, and this time there's no charm in his voice. Uh-oh. I give him a fake number. No, because, this is scary. This is scary. This is scary because I feel like if I give him a fake number, he might test it out right away. But if I refuse, then whatever, I'm going to refuse. Screw it. We ball. Is that how the saying goes? We ball. I'm refusing. Whatever. Like, no, you can't have it. I shake my head politely. No, I shake my head disrespectfully. And I spit in his face. No, he might like that. No, I have a boyfriend. And he's not you. The second the word no leaves my mouth, his face changes. Because maybe he's never heard that word in his life. Maybe he doesn't know the meaning of the word no. I expect him to laugh it off, play it cool. But he doesn't, because he is not cool. Wow, really? After I've been nothing but nice to you? I nod awkwardly, pretending to wait for the receipt, which is ridiculous. He didn't pay yet. Yes? I'm allowed to say no, right? He scoffs, rolls his tongue over his teeth. You think you're too good to give me your number? You think you can brush me off like I'm nothing? So anyway, I think it's about time that you leave and you have a good evening. Guys like me, we're the ones who protect girls like you, he growls, his voice shaking with barely contained rage. Angry guys like you protect girls like me? Angry guys that don't like it when girls like me say no? I swallow hard, forcing my voice to steady. Sir, and you should be thankful that I'm still calling you sir at this point after you didn't disrespect me like this. You need to leave. The fact that I'm still being respectful and calling him sir. There are so many other names that I need to be calling him, but I'm professional in the workspace, and I don't know what will happen if he doesn't. He keeps staring at me. Are we having a staring contest? I don't want to have a staring contest. Because I don't want to stare at you. I don't want to look at you. And slams his hand on the counter. So what the frick is your problem? I think I should be asking you that. Who's spit in your coffee? I flinch. I tell myself it's fine. It's always fine. It is not fine. It is not fine. It's like that meme where the dog is sitting down and there's like a fire around him and he's like, this is fine. It is not fine. It is not fine. Nothing about this situation is fine. I am not fine. I am not okay. We are not okay. But for the first time here, I think about how small I am. How small and frail I am. And how I don't know how to fight. And if worst comes to worst, I don't even know. I'm just gonna have to swing my foot towards a certain area and hope it connects and then run. Yeah, that's the plan. And just never look back. About how fast he could move. About how no one would hear me if I screamed. And I hate that I even have to think about it. That's not fair. Hey, do you even listen? I listen, but apparently you don't. Because I said no ages ago and you still here. I freeze instantly, instinctively taking a step back behind the counter. But before I could walk away, his hand shoots out and grabs my wrist. Let go of me. Don't, he warns. I'll teach you some manners. I don't like the direction that this is going in. I really don't. I'm suffocating. Is he choking me? I don't know what to do. Maybe if I scream, it'll be worse. But I need to alert Lane, because surely Lane will save me. I sure hope he will. I need to... Suddenly, his smile fades and he freezes. My eyes hold back tears, but I still can see it. Someone else has grabbed his wrist. I don't know who that someone else is, but that person is my hero. And I owe them so much. A large tattooed hand around his own, squeezing so hard it could almost crush it. And I can only hope that it does. Please crush his hand. The guy lets go of me instantly. I stumble back, my heart slamming against my ribs, and I don't stop until my back hits the shelf behind me. My wrist aches where he grabbed it, and I rub it without thinking, eyes locked on what's happening in front of me. A biker, my hero. He's tall, easily 2 meters. But honestly, he could have been short. I don't care. He just saved me. Skinny, big, tall, short, in the middle, I don't care. He just saved me. Wearing black from head to toe. He could have been wearing all the colors of the rainbow. I don't care. He saved me. Jogging pants, heavy black motorcycle boots, a compression shirt that clings to muscle in a way that feels just a little indecent. But nothing is indecent about saving someone. About saving me. And his black helmet covers his face completely, the dark visor showing no hint of what's underneath. But I already know what's underneath. A stand-up gentleman. That's what's underneath. The weirdo tries to laugh it off, but his voice cracks. I hope his arm cracks. I hope that the biker dude cracks his arm. I hope he breaks his arm and his legs. Honestly, finish him off. I don't care. I won't say anything. I won't report it. I look the other way so fast. Hey man, no need for that, alright? His eyes flicked to me, then back to the biker. I didn't know she was your girl. Neither of us reacts. And I don't correct him either. The guy lets out a frustrated scoff. Finally, he digs into his pocket and pulls out some coins. He throws them onto the counter, some rolling off the edge onto the floor. There, keep the darn change. His voice is bitter, but I can tell he feels humiliated. As he should. Eventually, he mutters something under his breath and storms towards the exit. And don't come back. Do not come back. Don't you ever come back. And now, with the store quiet again, it's just the two of us, me and my hero. The biker stands there, just like me. Even without seeing his face, I can feel the intensity of his stare. His hand flexes, then drops to his side. Like maybe he's suddenly aware of what he just did. The air is still thick and ugly. Ugly like that dude that just left. Buzzing with everything he said. Everything he almost did. Also, where the heck is Lane? I stay frozen behind the counter. I should move. Call Lane. The heck with Lane. Lane was not there for you. Lane did not save you. Lane sucks. What the heck, man? I know it's not Lane's fault, but at the same time, it's like, what was he doing? Where was he? He didn't hear any of what was happening. You know what? Maybe it is Lane's fault. Lane probably set this up. I don't think Lane likes me very much because I didn't say hi to his sister. See, I didn't say hi to his sister. So Lane, he set this whole charade up. That's what it was. All because I didn't say hello. But I don't because I can't. So I start picking up the coins scattered on the counter, pretending everything is okay, but everything is not okay. Biker boy. I raise my head in reflex, and my eyes land on him. His voice is deep but soft, muffled by the helmet. He said just one word, but it was enough to take just a little of the pressure off my shoulders. Are you okay? I mean, I am now, I guess. Oh. The question catches me off guard more than anything else said tonight. Because the terrifying biker who just manhandled someone without saying a word, the terrifying biker, excuse me? He just saved your life. What part of him is terrifying? He saved your life and then said, hey, are you okay? You terrified of the wrong people. Goodness. Sounds like he's worried he overstepped. He didn't. Yes. He's relieved, but the moment our eyes meet behind his visor, he jumps and looks away in a second. Oh, he is precious. His tattooed hand pretends to clumsily adjust his helmet, even though there's nothing to adjust. For a second, I think he might leave too. And he don't need to. He can stay. In fact, I insist that he stay until my shift is over. And then walk me home. And then maybe stay there too. He stops, clears his throat before continuing. I'll get you water. I nod. It's automatic. I don't even know if I heard him. See, the thing about it is like, he could get me water and then he could probably spike that water. But after what he just did for me, I don't think he would spike the water. I don't think he would. So he's going to get me that water and I'm going to drink that water right up. I'm going to trust that water with 100% of my being. Because I trust this dude. He saved me. This guy is a hero. Green flag, dressed all in black. I know a green flag when I see one. This dude's a green flag. End of story. The biker hesitates like he wants to add something else, but he doesn't. He just nods back, then turns and walks towards the vending machine. Oh, he's going to get a water from the vending machine. I don't know why I thought he was just going to turn around with a glass of water. He's getting it from the vending machine. He ain't going to do nothing to it. He couldn't. I mean, he could, maybe if he opened it while I wasn't looking. And the sound of his footsteps fades and the silence rushes in. Too loud, too tight. My chest aches. My lungs won't work right. I feel it coming before it happens. That slow crush is something I can't fight. Just like I couldn't fight off that weirdo. Thankfully, Biker Man saved me. I grip the counter harder. I try to breathe. Biker boy, I could really use that water. But I can't. Okay, I can breathe. I can remember or breathe, or I can breathe. One of these say remember. So I feel like I should breathe though, but remember? Nah, that seemed like a bad idea. I'm gonna breathe. I try to find a rhythm, but it's all wrong. Oh, maybe I should have hit remember. Oh, maybe remember meant remember how to breathe. Oh, well then. Well, the pressure in my chest doesn't ease. It only tightens like a fist closing around my lungs. Okay. Breathe, remember. I'm gonna hit this one. Red, huh? There's red. What? No. How many no's are there gonna be? Okay. I don't breathe. The heck? Breathe, man. Breathe. In and out. Breathe. The air sticks in my throat. My hands clutch at my arms and my nails are biting my skin. Maybe the pressure will keep me grounded. But the ground itself feels unsteady. Breathe. I squeeze my eyes shut and start counting. A 1, a 2, a 3. I can only count the 3. That can't be good. My heartbeat slams against my ribs, loud and erratic, drowning out everything else. I can't think. My vision slowly stabilizes. My hands are still shaking, but the weight in my chest eases just a little. Enough for me to breathe without feeling like I'm going to pass out. I push a trembling hand through my hair. Of course, it had to be some drunk jerk that set me off. It's been a while since I've had one of those. Was that a panic attack? I roll my shoulders back, shaking out the leftover tension, and finish picking up his darn coins before glancing around. One of these coins is Canadian. Couldn't even give me the proper coins. Can't use that here. It's not American currency. Does this game take place in America? I'm assuming it does, but what if it doesn't? I'm just out here making assumptions. Like, what if it can't? I don't know. No lane on the horizon. But Biker Boy is still around. Hopefully getting me that bottle of water. He's standing like a statue in front of the vending machine. His hands shoved deep into the pockets of his black joggers. What is taking him so darn long? Like, does he not know how to use a vending machine? Oh my God, do I need to go over there and help him out? What the heck is he doing? Trying to be one with the vending machine? Like, what is he doing? I'm out here struggling to breathe, about to pass out, having panic attacks, and he's just staring at a vending machine. He the one that offered to give me the water in the first place. My legs still feel a little unsteady when I push off the counter, but at least I'm moving. I don't even want the water anymore, because this is ridiculous. I'm not even thirsty. I need to move. Sitting in one spot replaying what just happened is only going to drag me right back into the spiral. Into that spiral. Spiraling out here. So I head toward the vending machine, towards him. He asked me, was I okay? But honestly, is he okay? And the closer I get, the weirder it looks. He's just just standing there, doing absolutely nothing. I slow my steps, curiosity peaking despite everything else tonight has thrown at me. The machine hums softly. The little display flashes a thank you message, but there's no bottle of water in the slot. No coins clinking back into the return tray. I exhale through my nose. Oh my goodness. Is he just standing here because the machine ate his money? Alright, I forgive him. I stop a few feet away watching him like a darn stalker. Alright. I was like so mad. Like, what is he doing? Why is he just standing there? Where's my water? I was getting so angry. Like, he just saved me, but I was so mad at him. But then it's like the machine ate his money. So now I'm like, you know what? Alright. I'm not mad anymore. Now I just feel bad for you. We both out here having a bad night, huh? Oh, man. You with this and then me with the other thing. One of those things was probably worse than the other, huh? But still.